di grup ya kalau kita udah open. Oke.
Oke. Bismillah ya.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Hello Britzoners.
Siapa tuh yang kecer kita tadi?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi Denny.
Doing good to
Hi,
see you
Denny.
right now.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hello
Hi,
everyone. Welcome.
Hello everyone.
Hello Ririn. How are you?
I'm good, Sadiki. How are you?
Hi Ririn.
I'm
Hi.
feeling great.
I
Hello,
can
Kak
see
Ririn.
from your
Great.
outfit.
Thank you. Hello Kristanto.
All right, thank
Hello.
Hi
you. This is my
everyone.
first time in
Hello,
a
Agung.
class I ever seen.
Hi.
Okay. Hello Agung. How are you, Agung?
Sorry, come again.
Yeah. How are you, Agung?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Good. Hello Amanda Holden.
Hi, Amanda again. How are you, Amanda?
Yeah. How are you, Amanda?
Great, thank you so much. How are you guys?
Yeah,
We are
I'm
great.
good. Thank you.
How's your days, by the way?
See you again, Amanda.
It was normal actually.
What kind of normal that you mean?
It was normal. I worked today.
Oh.
Just a busy day.
Hello KM. Welcome.
Hi, Kak.
Halo Kak
Hello
Em.
KM.
And we have Agung.
I think it's not connected to the audio yet. And who else here? Hello, Reza.
Hello there.
Hello,
How are
Reza.
you?
How are you, Reza?
I'm fit as fiddle.
Fit as well. Okay, great. Okay, then let's see. Oh, Abi Karu, Istishamuddin. Hello.
Hi, Abi.
Hello, bro.
Karu.
Hi. Hi guys,
Really
what's
nice
new?
to see you again.
Yeah.
Great to see you, Karu.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys too.
Yeah. And hello, Dina. Hello. Okay. So, guys, any one of you have the idea what we're going to talk today? Come on.
Anyone else?
Any idea?
Yeah, we're
what?
going to be talking about how we support our friends and coworkers during hard times.
Yes, correct, Karu. So we're gonna talk about teamwork actually here.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, the question is a non-giveaway question, so I'm sorry. All right, so okay. Has it all? Has it all? Should we start?
Maybe ask someone else.
Maybe they're panning.
Okay, what about Kiki? Kiki. Wow, the name is quite difficult to spell.
It's you.
It's
Yes,
pronounced. Hello, Kiki.
Just call me Q.
It's you.
Q.
Q.
It's Q.
All right, Q. So we have Q, we have M.
Hi everyone.
Oh, hello. Hello, Dika. Welcome,
Hello,
Dika.
Dick.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
Kak
Dika.
Dika.
Where's Raki?
Yeah, where's Raki, Dika, by the way?
Studying.
Oh, she's studying. Right. Oh, hello, Bambang.
Hello.
Also,
Hello,
How are you,
everybody.
Bambang?
Good evening to everybody.
Hello, good evening.
Nice
let's
to
see.
see you. I love you.
Oh, thank you. Love you too. Oh, what about Rais? Rais is here.
Oh.
Hello, Rais. How are you today, Rais?
Hello, I'm fine.
Okay, great. Your voice is a little bit, low.
I'm sorry. I want to prepare first.
Oh, you want to prepare first.
Okay.
Cool. And then who else we got here?
What do we need to prepare for the class?
Right now.
Do we need to prepare
mental.
anything for the class?
Your mental.
Your mind probably.
Your mental. Your
The
mental.
Yeah.
Yes, the mental.
Okay.
Your mental.
This is kind of shaking your mental.
Your body.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And let's see who else has just come in. Oh, Justin. Oh, Ayu. Hello, Ayu.
Wow, our coordinator. Hi.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, Bu
Yeah,
Bu
you.
Gustin.
Actually,
Hello,
I'm
Bu
still
Ayu.
in the office, so I cannot, turn on my video.
Inshallah, okay.
Where is our president?
Yeah, where's LD, by the way?
Where's your husband?
He's still in the office too. Quite, busy these days.
All right.
Okay.
Busy this day.
Nice to see you guys. Good
Yep,
luck.
nice to see you too.
Miss you too, Ibu.
Okay, so I think we have about 30 participants. Oh, 32 participants. So yeah, okay, let's get started. Hold on a minute. All right, guys. So hello everyone. Welcome to Britzone English Club. So yeah, maybe for some of you here, if you are a new member and you have no idea what Britzone is an English community which focus on young empowerment, community, education, English, volunteering, and it is an open platform for free. And we have 3 classes a week. The first one is the Tuesday class. It focuses on public speaking, debate, speech, interview, and etc. Well, all the classes are actually being held online now because we have this pandemic situation. Because normally we're gonna help the activity in the Ministry of Education. Okay, now next for the Wednesday class, also the same as the Tuesday class, starts at 7 p.m. and it touches all 4 skills in English through class series: the listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And last but not least, the Saturday class. This is the only morning class, starts at 11 a.m. and it brings various topics for weekly talks to encourage speaking. All right, so here's the Britzone social media. So our main social media for today is the Instagram at Britzone ID. You can reach us here and interact with any other members from every part of the world, not only Indonesia. And as a non-profit organization, we have to raise fund. So we have Busy Mart and Busy Mart. Well, since the pandemic situation, Busy Mart is currently shut down. So we have the Busy Merch. You may also follow the Instagram account at Busy Merch and look what you can find on Busy Merch. Here's the items. So first we have the face mask, which is important for you guys for today's situation. And look how cool is that. Also, we have the t-shirt, the Britzone t-shirt, and also the lanyard. So if you want some of this item, you can visit Britzone Merch and make the order now. Okay, so we are actually supported by the Library of Education and Culture Ministry. We normally have the class here, but during the pandemic situation, we have it online. Also, we have been supported by Atmago app. It's a social network application in Indonesia that helps people to share neighborhood issues with its campaign Warga Bantu Warga. So if you haven't downloaded this application, download it now. And last thing I'd like to say is that we have a tradition here. After the class, we're going to take the class photos, and we also hoping you to give us feedback to grow better. We'll be sharing you the link after the class. And all right, so without further ado, I'm gonna give the chance first to our presidential candidates, number 2, Trah Nugroho and Ramdani Ramadhan. Woo! Give applause, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay, Trah and Ramdhan, the stage is yours.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Great
Dr.
presentation
Vicky,
from our
fabulous.
MC, Mr. Vicky Chandra. Thank you so much. Anyway, Ramdan, could you please share our screen?
Okay.
Okay. Great. All right. As you can see in our Instagram, that our topic is all about teamwork. So we want to talk about ways to support your teamwork in in times of uncertainty by me, Trah Nugroho, and my fellow Ramdani Ramadan as the candidate number 1 of Britzone presidential election this year. Give it up for us. Woo! Okay, yeah, as you can see in the picture, there are me and also my friend Ramdan as the second, as my vice president candidate, and also we also have our opponent over there. Yeah. Raki and Dika is over there. Yeah, we appreciate them. Yeah, hi Raki, hi Dika. I love you guys so much. And it was our last class with one of the one of the most famous influencers that conduct in our class. It was Shady Shay, and yeah, let's get it started.
Okay. Thank you, my partner Trah. And hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ram.
Thank you so much for joining our campaign class. But please, Trah, allow me to give the the task of the operator to our fabulous MC because I got the issue from my laptop. So, Bang Diki, could you please share the PPT from your laptop?
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hold on a minute. Hold. Okay.
Okay, maybe may I share?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much. Can we start from the? Yeah. Okay. Good evening, and we hope you guys staying safe and keep healthy in these uncertainty times. Okay. Before we go through to our main topic, since our topic is about teamwork, please allow us to introduce our fabulous team that assist us to running this campaign class, the second campaign class actually. And yeah, please welcome to our fabulous MC, Mr. Dicky McDuck. Please give applause to him.
Give it up.
Give it up to him. And
thank you, everyone.
We also have Robbie as the first co-host. And the second co-host, we have Danny Izon. And also we have some of facilitator from our team. Give applause for them. They are our team that assist us to running this campaign class. Thank you so much. And break a leg for us tonight, guys. Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're talking about the teamwork, the power of teamwork. As we stated from Canva, effective teamwork is important not only for an organization to succeed, but also for its people's well-being. When we're talking about the teamwork, it's not all about the results. It's not all about the job. It's not all about the work, but it's also about the people in it. People who are involved in the teamwork itself. Because we know that humans are human is a social creature. We need to lift each other. We need to support each other. That's why when we talk about teamwork, it's not all about the jobs. It's not all about the result, about the process. No, it's everything about us, about the people itself, about how we lift each other, how we support each other. So we this aspect is really meaningful and also beneficial for all the people, especially in the organization, in the workplace, in a team, in everything. As long as we can create and we can do something together. Next. Okay. As we know that the COVID-19 pandemic has caused historic disruptions that have affected aspects of life. One of them has changed the style of working for anyone, including the style of working as a team in the aspect of managing the community. Yes, it is no lie that we face this pandemic. This pandemic is not just an obstacle right now. It's not just It's not just the obstacle that we have to face, but this is a fact that we have to apply, we have to imply something new in our lives, that we have to adapt a new habit, especially when we're in a team where we have to do everything with our friends, with our team. We have to create something, uh, we have to set the goal with our team. Yeah, we need to tell them all everything. We need to set the same vision and also mission with our team, so everything will run well. We know that it is not the same like it was in the previous time. That's why uh, we need to tell them everything. You know um, we need to manage our community, and we need to manage our team, so everything will be running well. Next.
Okay, thank you, my partner Trah. And yeah, as you know that after the impromptu class that we run some times ago, several Britzone members, either consist from existing and new members, discussed virtually about their hesitation to register as the committee of 2021 due to the uncertainty of the situation. Next. Yeah, as Trah mentioned before, the situation can be normal again because we're facing the pandemic era that's totally will change, but and even already changed our life, our aspect of life, especially in managing as a team in community. But don't worry, guys. Even though the situation is still full of uncertainty, we can still find ways to be together and be awesome. And we have the approach way that we offer to solve this problem. And go ahead, Trah. Tell them what the approach way that we can offer to them to join our team.
Okay, next slide, please. Here are some ways to support our team in times of uncertainty. The first one is acknowledge that things are normal. This is not a time to put on a smile and pretend that everything is normal. It's not. Everything has changed. Even a big company, they do the layoffs to all the to many employees of theirs. That's why we need to tell them the truth. We need to tell them our vision. We need to tell them our plan as a team. Even if someone or maybe some people need to be sacrificed, but at least that we tell them the truth. We uh, we bring something that is not the same like it used to be. So we have to communicate in a crisis. We 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 should not try to carry on as normal. No, but we have to acknowledge the crisis and give voice to concerns. That's why from this thing, when we acknowledge that things are normal, all of our teams will understand. They will understand, and they will try to do something, or maybe another innovation, or maybe they will try to create something else, and we can do that together. And yeah, everything is all about the communication. Next slide. And the second one is equalizing perceptions and goals to learn and grow together as a team. Through our vision, especially from the president and vice president candidate number two of Brazil presidential election this year, we want to highlight that joining Britzone will not only develop our English language skills, but also can have a positive impact in achieving our personal goals because we learn and grow together. Even though we are currently in the pandemic situation, we face this obstacle, we face this fact that we cannot create a very uh, yeah, we cannot organize a class like we used to do. We cannot do then an offline class where we can accept a lot of people in our class, but we have another thing, we have another plan that we can share to you guys, that we have to equalize our perceptions and goals. So our team will go together, will be awesome together, and we can give the positive impact in achieving our goals as a team. That's why we need to learn and grow together as a team, and we need to lift up, and also we have to support each other. That is the thing that can create a same perceptions and goal to learn and grow together as a team. Next slide. Number three is embracing Britzone values that suit you. Maybe it's not just about all. Maybe this is not just about Britzone, but this can also about everything around you. Could be your community, could be your team, could be your friendship with your friends, could be your work, could be anything. When we embrace the values that suit us, we can lift up and we can support each other. Yeah, for example, as our MC said earlier, we have several values such as we are the community that we serve the education, especially in in English education, and all of us are voluntary and we open platform for everybody, anyone, no matter who you are, no matter what background, which background you have, and we are free of judgment and we are free for tuition for whatsoever, and we empower all of young people especially. So when we have value in a team, in a community, just just remember it, that the value that you have to imply to yourself, to your soul, to your mind, to your to your body, to everything. When we think about the value, we will always think positively that everything will go better and more awesome than ever. Next slide, please.
Okay, thank you, my partner Trah. That's a good explanation. And allow me to continue the rest of the approach way that we will offer. And the number 4 is open communication and trust. Like we believe that in the value of this approach, we are going to lead a successful and impactful community and for all the communities inside. Because if we elected for the next Britzone leader in next years, we will strengthen the value of this approach to our entire team, starting from the coordinator, department heads, and also the staff throughout the division that we will form later in 2021. And yeah, open communication. We believe also open communication and trust allow our team to be more involved and understand that what they do matters to the success of the community that we will manage for the whole year later in 2021. That's why open communication and trust is really important way that we will offer to all the entire team if we elected to be the next leader of Britzone for 2021. Next slide, please. Our MC. Yeah, and the last but not least, the approach way that we will offer to all the team in the uncertainty times that we will facing, we will make a Britzone as a provide a support system for you too. So for the team that join as our team, they not know Britzone as a community to develop their English, but we will bring the Britzone as a place that you can find the support system to support you, to support each other, because we believe we are not just a group of team, but we are a family that support each other. That's why this the last approach way is really important for me and my partner Trah that will offer in our team for the next years. Okay, can you give next slide? Okay, that's it. The 5 approach way that we will offer to you guys to support in uncertainty times if you join our team next year, and if we elected for the next future leader of Britzone next year, inshallah. And then now we want to know your story, and yeah, we will do our FGD session, so we will know your experience when facing your uncertainty in your team during this pandemic. And please, our co-host, our operator.
Okay. Thank you, Ramdan, and thank you all participants for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm Dani, and I will divide into 5 groups for discussions. And before the start, I would like to introduce our facilitators tonight.
Yes.
We have 5 room, yeah. For room 1, the facilitator is Desrina. Hello, Desrina.
Hi,
Hello. Hi,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Thank you, Desrina. And room 2 ada Asto. Hi,
Hello,
Mr.
hello,
Asto.
hello, everyone.
Okay, thank you for your time. And then room 3, Ilham. Hello, Ilham.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ilham.
Okay, thank you. And group 4, Ani.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Okay, thank you, Ani. And the last group ada Yozi. Hello, Yozi.
Hello guys. Hello everyone.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have 25 minutes for discussing. So, any questions? No? Okay. Okay, open all rooms and
Yeah, enjoy the FGD, guys. We will meet at
Yes.
the session.
Yeah, see you in the next 25
And break
minutes.
leg for our facilitator. Break leg.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Hello, our viewers on YouTube.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Britzoners on YouTube. Hello, it's us here. Okay, well, okay, so Trah and Ramdan, as we know that today's class is not a usual class.
Yeah.
This is a special class, actually a campaign class, as we can see it. So first of all, I'd like to ask you, how do you guys feeling?
So excited and a little
Really
bit nervous.
Yes.
All right, what about you, Trah?
I'm feeling, because this is I should positionize myself as the next president of Britzone English community. That's why I have to convince all the people that we are capable to be the next leader of this community.
All right. So, but as we know that we have a different situation. Even the previous president wouldn't be expecting this kind of situation, right?
Agree.
And also, you are having a different campaign. Maybe last year the campaign was offline one.
Yeah,
so you guys have to do it now. You guys have to do it online. I mean, no
Actually,
social interaction. It's a virtual interaction. So, any idea about that?
Yeah, I still remember with the previous.
I'm sorry, Ramdan. First of all, I'd like to welcome LD, the president of Britzone. Welcome, LD.
Hello, L.
Welcome our current president. Wow,
Welcome our current president.
It's our honor.
Welcome.
Wow. It's our honor. Thank you so much.
Just continue, guys. I'm still working in my office.
All right, Ali. Okay.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Okay, so we're continue to run on again. So yeah, what do you think about this kind of online campaign? This everything.
For me,
I mean, you can't do some personal approach like what happened in last year.
Yeah, for me it's very totally different. Even though this is my second time to join this president election, but the challenges is more the situation is more challenges than the previous years, because we had an offline campaign class. We will face with our successor team, and then we do our debate and introduce ourselves offline in our offline class. And then 2020 it's going totally online. from our campaign class and our approaching to all the people that we want to convince to vote us. So it's really different and really more challenging, even though this is my second time during this presidential election. But it's really,
Okay.
but I love the process so much.
Okay. All right. So what about you, Trah?
We do.
Last year you were the captain of the General Election Commission. So
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm kind of familiar with this program actually. Yeah, Ramdan as well, because he was the participants of last year president election. Meanwhile, I was the organized. I organized this program, so I'm so familiar with this kind of thing. But yeah, thank technology because we have the technologies and we also have our program in online class, so we can, even though we're so far from distance, but we still can keep up each other with all the members in this community, especially from those who are not in Jakarta. Maybe some of them are from maybe some of them are the part of Britzone Surabaya, or maybe some of them are from the other islands of this country. So it is such an honor for me to get to know them, especially for those who are still newcomers in this year, because they need something new, they need to join a new community. They want to expand their networking, or maybe they want to learn English more, so they decide to join this community. It is such a pleasure for me to see them, to see a lot of people are still excited to our community. That's why even though it's really challenging for us, especially to uh, to secure our vote in you know what I mean. Sometimes we cannot just use the tags, or maybe we cannot just chat someone through WhatsApp or maybe Instagram. But that's a challenge for us, that we have to face the fact that that is the thing that we should do currently. That's why, yeah, I just wanna enjoy the show. Ramadan as well. Let's enjoy the
okay,
show.
yeah, I agree with your point that using this technology, this pandemic situation also bring us some advantages, like using Zoom app, so we can have participants from all over Indonesia. Maybe not from all over Indonesia. You see that in Britzone Surabaya we have someone from Iran, and
Yes,
from
yes.
India, and also we are also able to invite one of the most top YouTuber. We got Shady Shay about 2 weeks ago here. That's an
It's really
advantages of
exciting.
the online class. Yeah, I agree with that. So now,
Yes.
as we know that both of you are also the committee for the Brit Zones 2020, so can you both tell us what's the problem that you have during this year? Maybe start from Trah.
Okay, me first. Yeah,
The
maybe the
problem, yeah, from 2020.
okay. Maybe the problem is still not. It's still the same actually, if we compare to the previous years, such as 2019 or maybe 2018. Everything is about the human resources, because we are full voluntary community where everyone can join us, everyone can be a committee, or maybe everyone can resign from our community because they have another job, they have another business, or they have another thing to do, so they cannot leave it, and they should put it as a priority. uh, Other among Britzone, or maybe Britzone is not their priority. Yeah, we respect about that, because everyone has their own lives, everyone has their own business whatsoever. But the thing is, we have to create a bond inside the people. So everybody should be involved in this community. Everybody who are involved in this community should think that they belong to this community. This community belongs to them. So all I want to say is bonding and also the loyalty are still the same concern that we think about every single time, from last year or this year or maybe next year. So that could be our task, our job, to create a natural bonding to all the people in this community, no matter they are committee or maybe they are members. So everyone should be involved, and everyone should be loyal to this community. Um, and I want to add something that last year I was one of the human resource staffs, so I'm kind of familiar with this kind of thing, and I also have several. I also have an experience as a human resource development back in the organization when I was in campus. So yeah, I know how to create a bond inside the people. That's why I think that okay, I'm capable enough to be the next president of Britzone 2021.
All right. Great. So what about you, Ramdan? You're also a committee.
Yeah. Me too. Me as a committee for this year. Yeah, I think what problem that I feel this year's as a committee is, I think the problem is we facing the uncertainty, the uncertainty situation itself. You know, like before the corona attack, before the COVID-19 attack, we have some program that we want to help, like a Britzone Campfire, and then another event that is really excited for all the members too. But yeah, because the corona, it's totally must be postponed. I don't know, maybe until next year, I guess. And because this pandemic, we also have a problem to know each other, right? Because everything going online, and then we have to face that, yeah, it's not normal anymore. We have to face it. we have to we have to create what the strategy that we want to build for next year if we elected as the next leader of Britzone. But yeah, that's the things that the problem, because it's really make us the committee feel that this uncertainty make the current committee not want to join again as a committee to register again for the next year, because uncertainty, and it's happened because we facing the new normal, and then that's why if we elected with my partner Trah, we have think about the way out, the strategy that we want to build it and create again to facing this new normal, this uncertainty in our era for 2021. That's it from me.
Okay, great answer, Ramdan. And yeah, we got a question here from YouTube. It's from Hello, Intan.
Hi, Intan.
Oh, Intan. Gosh, Intan.
So here is, dear hashtag Be Awesome Together candidate. Right.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'd like to know your struggle while facing uncertainty during this pandemic. In my opinion, we should be mindful and stay positive as always. What do you think? Okay, maybe from Ramdan or Trah?
Ramdan.
Oh, Ramdan. All right, it's from you.
What two things that Intan mentioned? Sorry, mindful and
stay positive.
Yeah, I agree with Intan, because I did that two of things too during these uncertainty times. Because for this year, I am as a head of the Saturday PIC class, so it's really important for me as a head to motivate my team, my Saturday team to keep positive, to keep mindful, because yeah, it's really happened to us that corona attack, that we have to have our online or our Saturday class every week, even though my team get bored, because yeah, you know, in online class it's we will face the board situation, because we just have in online, right? Not as interactive as when we had on the offline class. But the thing is, as a leader, it's really be my responsibility to keep my team, to motivate them, And before I motivate my team, I also have to motivate myself too. That's why the two things that Intan mentioned is really important, that I did it too in running these uncertainty times for my team in Saturday PIC.
All right.
Thank you so much, Intan, for your question.
Yeah, actually, I found an interesting statement from you that in an online class we find some boredom sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes boredom happens. So how do you guys gonna deal with that kind of situation in 2021 if we still have to run this online class? Is there any innovations that you guys going to make to solve this boredom issue during the online class?
Yeah. For us, we cannot do anything besides implementing the health protocol. But if one day we are accepted or we are allowed to have to organize the offline class, yeah, we're so delighted about that. So we're gonna go back to the offline class, but maybe we cannot be like 100% change into offline class. No, maybe we need to do that like step by step. Maybe like we have 3 classes in a week, consists of 2 online class and 1 offline class, and maybe we have uh, RSVP before they join the class, and yeah, there must be a
Yes.
health
So you're
protocol in
gonna
it.
limit the participant. Yeah.
Yes, like that. And yeah, as we know that online class is also a benefit for us. It's really meaningful and also beneficial for us, since we can reach a lot of people from the other cities, like maybe in Surabaya or maybe Yogyakarta, Bandung, Makassar, whatsoever. Or maybe from the other countries. We also like, yeah, in my class, in Tuesday class, we have invited several conductors from the other countries, and they're really elated. They really enjoyed the class. They really like, oh my gosh, your community is great. Just keep it going, because I I like the spirit of your, and also I like the spirit, and also I like the the hype of this community. That's why maybe if we still have to continue our online class, everything it will be on demand. If we will open the survey whether you still want to have an online class after the offline class is, after we have the fully offline class. Yeah, we still can. Yeah, the possibility is still accessed. So we still maybe we will have an offline class and also online class in the future after everything is going back to the normal. Yeah, maybe it's not like 100% normal. There will be a new normal ahead. So yeah, so we will all we want to do is we want to involve everybody in this community. So we want to have a survey, and we want to know whether you want us to organize our offline class like this or like that, or maybe online class or not, because we want to implement the democracy principle, because we are voted by all of you. We are voted by all the prisoners. So all the things that we want to do will be based on how you on yeah, we will hear you. We will try to listen to your aspirations, because you know that when we propose when we um, what is that when we arrange our vision, mission, and also our programs, we also need some aspirations from several people, so we can do the brainstorming. Even one of our campaign team, she told us that I'm so pleased to be in this campaign team, because I feel like I'm involved to run this community, even though I'm not a committee in this community. That yeah, that is the thing that we would like to sustain, we would like to develop, and we would like to um what is that we would like to survive like that. So for us.
Okay. So yeah, what about you, Ramdan? What's the plan, the future plan for this current situation?
Yeah, I will add a little bit with Trah statement that already he mentioned. I think the strategy that we will offer to the committee or the members if we elected for the future leader next years, the first thing that we have to embracing the new normal, because in fact that we already in this era, you know, and it's totally changed how the way the aspect life, and especially in the managing for the community, right? That's why we have to embracing the new normal. And then, yeah, as I mentioned, as Trah mentioned before, we will run the mixed class, the offline and the online, because but if we have the offline class, we will following the strike, following the protocol held from our government strictly. It will be safe for us, for our member, because your safety is our priority as well. And then, yeah, as Trah mentioned before, going online, it's totally beneficial for us too, because it's make me unborder, you know, because running the online class throughout the year, this year, we have some member from out the city,
Hello, Ramdan. You there?
from the Surabaya, from the, even though really broaden our participant, our member across the city and even across the nation and the country. And for the Saturday class also, we have several conductor that they live doing the class from German, from America. You know, it's really impactful for us, because with going online, it's really beneficial for us. And then, yeah, I think me and Trah will keep this online class strategy, but we will mix it, because we still have to following the protocol help from our government. That's it.
Okay, great. Whoa, that's what. Yeah, what a plan. You know, because you are living in an uncertain situation, of course.
Yes.
So let's say it like this: that you both are elected to be the next president and vice president of Britzone 2021.
I mean,
and you still have to run the online class. So will there be any chance from you guys to invite someone, someone you know that quite influencing globally, someone who has an English channel on their YouTube teaching about English, to be the conductor during the class?
Go ahead, Trah. You first.
Okay, me? Okay. Sure, sure. That is one of our programs. It is stated in our program that we have a Britzone special class where we can invite not just an influencer but also people who are really impactful for the society. They can be influencer maybe, or maybe popular content creators, public figures, foreigners, CEOs, etc. So it has been our plan to invite them to invite them in our special class. So our impact in this our community's impact will spread widely, so everyone can join us, everyone can be attracted to join our class, and everyone can be more loyal to our community, because loyalty is one of the some aspects that we would like to concern in this community. If we are elected to be the next president and vice president of Britzone 2021. Ramdan, want to add something?
All right. So the word is stronger. I mean, it's not influencers; it's impacting people. Stronger word.
Yes. Cool. Yeah. Like that.
Great. Any additional, Trah?
Yeah.
Ramdan, sorry.
Yeah. I will add a little bit. Yeah, as Trah mentioned, it has been our first mission to invite the impactful person. You know, it's not just about influencer, but the impactful person that they really did something impactful in their community, and then we want to invite them to join as a conductor and to inspire all the members too. and in line with our vision that we want to make Britzone, this beloved community, as a leading English community that give impactful for its community and for the members. So it's really already we think about for the strategy if we elected for the next leader of Britzone next years.
Great. Yeah, so since this is a very special class, that I guess that you two are also nervous because aside conducting the class, you guys also have to promote yourself, you know.
Yes, true.
Yeah, totally. That's good.
Yeah.
As next leaders.
So one last word. What do you think about Britzone itself? One last word. We got 2 more minutes here.
Okay. Ramdhan?
Yeah,
Ramdhan first. Just a quick word.
Yeah, the one statement that I can describe for Britzone is I falling in love with Britzone since I visited the first class in the end of the 2017. It's really make me falling in love with the tradition, with the embracing committee for us, for the members, that no judgments at all, even though at that time I still learning to speak English and now I'm still learning too, but they don't judge me that your English bad, no, but they embracing me as a new members to learn, to improve our study and to improve our English. And then I joined as a committee, and it has been 3 years. And what I got is not just about the English skill that build me, but the leadership skill too, that I greatly contribute from Britzone for me. That's it, Bang Diki.
Okay, and Trah, just a quick word. We got at least 1 minute here.
Ooh. One last word. Okay. Literally a last word.
No, not the final word. No. Final statement.
Final statement. Okay. Yeah. I may say that Britzone has changed my life. If you see that I am so confident in front of people, I can speak English like this, or maybe I can be open to everybody. I used to not like this. I used to be not like this. But when I joined Britzone, I feel like I open my mind, open my soul, I open everything about it. So I feel like Britzone is everything to me.
Oh.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome everyone. Welcome back.
Hi there.
Welcome
everyone.
As usual, we need time to discuss.
So how's the discussion?
We need more time to discuss.
I think we need more time. I think we need more time.
Always the problem.
Seriously.
Always the problem.
Oh my God, 30 minutes.
I'm in the middle of speech.
It's too short.
That was 30 minutes. I guess 30 minutes is long enough.
30 minutes is
not really.
Is it too short?
It's just 20 minutes, I think.
Wow.
You know, the 10 seconds warning that shocked me because bam, you have like 10 seconds like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to say then something.
Yeah.
So you guys talking about sharks. Okay, then maybe we can hear your discussions from now. Maybe we can start from first group. Wait, let me see. Astos group.
Yay, go, Mr. Astos.
Okay, we are from group number 2. I think we cover most member talking and give opinion about this time of uncertainty. I would like to choose Rosalina. Are you there as our representative to
I'm here.
summarize our
Hello,
discussion?
Rosalina.
Just
Just
relax
Rosa.
and then tell what you remember.
Yeah,
Rosa.
just Rosa, not Rosalina.
Okay,
Okay,
Rosa.
sorry.
Welcome, Rosa. Please.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So actually after discussing about what we face of this uncertainty period, so mostly we have the same problems. I think there are, positive and negative impact. Not impact actually. I don't know how to call it, but at my work itself, my company is quite traditional. So when we face this pandemic, it's quite hard for us to be adaptable, but life must go on. So we have to be adaptable if we want to survive. Usually we had a meeting like once a month, but after this pandemic happens, because mostly we are working from home, we have to have a meeting every day. It starts at 8 until 9. Yeah, so every day we have to have this teleconference meeting, and we have to list all the things that we have to finish. And for me personally, because I work in procurement area, especially in import procurement, it's quite difficult because first, I usually work with physical documents because I have to submit it to the customs or bea cukai. And that's why when I work from home, it's really difficult for me to prepare all the physical documents. So that's why I have to ask help from my friends who are in the opposite group of me, because I don't want to have a charge from the custom, even though it's pandemic and it's it's global pandemic, but the custom don't give us any
the custom must go on.
Yes, the thing have to go on. So that's why it's really difficult for me, for my team to be adaptable at first. But I think as the days went on, we are, it's everything is getting better. So until now, I know it's not. I still don't really like working from homes because there is no barrier between personal life and also working. It's like working 24 hours.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
You
because
miss
also
the normal mood.
my boss also usually she never asked me about a job at night, but because of working from home, I can access the data, so she asked me every time. So that's why, oh my god,
extended working time. So
Right. Thank you, Rasa.
Thank
there
you,
is a
Rasa.
barrier between
Thank you, Rasa.
Thank you, Rasa. So maybe from Trah or Ramdan, any comments?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with the extended work time because in this work from home, because I feel it. I feel like you, Rosa. So I really so related with your concern. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for the comments, Ramdan. And moving on to the second group, it's Desrina's group. Hello, Desrina.
Hello. Hi. So we talk about uncertainty times, but not exactly about pandemic. But maybe I choose Agung to representative our group.
Ooh,
Agung,
hello,
are you there?
Agung.
Go.
I love his quotes.
Okay.
What kind of quote?
Come on, Agung, give your quote.
I love the quotes.
Thank you, Desrina. So we actually discussed a lot of things about how to cope up, how to manage in such uncertain times, right? But I'm so sorry that probably I couldn't really remember all the cases that the other participants are saying. But I could say that some of the cases are pretty touching. Yeah, I can say that. And probably just would like to share with you a little bit of my experience about how to cope up or how to manage in uncertain times. So back years ago, when I was doing my internship, I mean, it was actually after just finishing my college degree. Then I tried to look for jobs, but I got this one internship first with an expectation to advance to a permanent employment, right? So I sort of thought, can I really get into this company because I really like this company, right? But long story short, I did the internship for 4 months, and then I did the last presentation, the final presentation to the board, but it doesn't seem for me to get the golden ticket to get into the company. Yeah, and then at the time, it's so uncertain because I need to find any other job vacancies out there, and it's so very uncertain time for me. because I'm also a fresh graduate at the time, and I'm still not really sure what I want to do in a working environment, right? So at the time, I was like trying to reach out to my family, to my dearest ones, my friends as well, to really cope up with, being rejected a little bit out of this one specific company, right? And then probably just the quote, that probably Desrina really likes it. Thank you very much. So it's more like, how do you still keep yourself being positive in times of crisis, right? Because I mean, at the time, probably this is not something you can generalize to anybody, right? I mean, at the time, I was just finishing my college degree, and I'm still so very young, right? And I don't think giving up too soon is an option, right? You have so many things to do, and there are so many opportunities out there. There are graduate programs that you can take a look into, and I think being positive, keep your heads up, and still try to find the best job that you can actually get. And finally, here I am, with the company, pretty loyal, you can say. I was joining the graduate program, which the program that I really liked to join when I was finishing my college degree, and I got it. So I think there is also a plan from the God, right? I mean, you probably couldn't get that company, but you actually are given something better, right? So probably that's another quote.
Okay.
Trust the God's plan as well.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Agung. What a great story. Okay,
Yeah,
short
great story.
comments. Maybe short comments from Trah or Ramdan. Any
Okay,
comment
may I?
for Agung? Maybe about his
may
English.
I?
I mean, Agung speaks in a very perfect
Trah
modern
want
RP.
to.
And I'm still learning lah.
Ah.
Thank you, Diki, but I'm
Hey,
still learning.
Diki Trah
Well,
want
thank you.
to share his.
Yeah, thank you very much, Agung, for your point. It's really meaningful for us and for me especially, because when we have something that's out of our plan, we need to do something else. We need to set our another plan, even though it's amid the uncertainty, but we have to believe that we can make it someday. And there will be a beautiful plan ahead. So,
But probably just to add a
you're
little
really
bit,
amazing.
if I'm allowed, so that it doesn't give a misleading informations, right? I mean, I'm a person who really likes to have a precautions from the very beginning, right? I mean, I am someone who would like to plan everything from the in advance. So even if this internship, that internship wasn't the way it's supposed to be, we need to find out the precautions and another plans to move forward, right? I mean, for me, planning is very important, and without plan, I'll be very panic. That's the issue. Yeah.
Thank you, Agung.
Good luck for your plan, Agung.
Yeah, good luck,
Thank
Agung.
you,
And
thank
you
you.
also
You
got
too.
an accomplishment here from Kustin from Ayu. She loves your accent, Agung. Yeah, it's to me it's a great modern received pronunciation for your accent.
Thank you. Wow, you learned so much about it. Yeah.
All right,
good,
so
yeah.
we move on to the next group. It's Muhammad Yozi's group. Hello, Yozi, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Mr. Dicky.
Yep.
Okay. I'm from room group 5. Actually, I'm so interesting about answers from Bambang Winarta, but he's not here, I guess. He left. Okay. The second one, I will choose Putri Istiana. Are you here? Putri Istiana?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
I choose you to share about your experience when you face uncertainty in a team. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, thank you for the opportunity then. All right, so I would like to just share my kind of experiences when I was in my college. Also, until now, I think because our uncertainties is kind of and no one can predict it. So yeah, always uncertainties that. So this is my experience when I was the former captain of one division in the community. which I can say it is Britzone Surabaya. So, well, actually,
yeah,
when
of
I was,
course.
yeah, when I was the former captain of the IC team, I thought that I have so many members which coming from the different schedule, different occupation, different age, and something like that perspective, and that's what makes us really hard to find the time to just meet up to have a weekly meeting or something like that. Even up until now, still kind of hard to meet each other. Even though it's just online, it's easy, but we have to we have to still adjust another schedules. So that's why it's kind of hard to plan, to adjust our schedule with others. But well, then we have to still respect each other, because no one knows when we are gonna be busy, when they're gonna be busy, something like that. All we have to do just to cover each other. So we have to back each other up, something like that. And another uncertainties is talking about the conductor, speaker, something like that. When we have an event, we always kind of have to fix the name of the conductor and speaker, and when they were going to be present their material, something like that. If we don't remind them, maybe they kind of forget about their schedule to have a webinar with us, to share knowledge with us, something like that. So we have to always remind the conductor, always remind the speakers, and it's kind of, yeah, takes time, and we have to adjust their time too, because yeah, maybe they're kind of getting bored because we always spam to remind, must don't forget to your schedule, something like that, don't forget to prepare your materials, and we have a TM at this time and something like that. And I think, yeah, that's my kind of uncertainties experiences, which up until now is still coming back to me, but I hope everything will be better if we just plan it well and try to respect each other. Well, that's everything. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Putri.
Thank you, Putri
Thank
Istiana.
you.
That was such a great answer from you.
All right.
I and Ram, actually we can relate, so we should do
Yeah,
the
totally.
virtual high five, okay? One, two,
Totally.
three.
Totally, I couldn't agree more with Putri, with our
Yeah.
princess. Call her. Yeah, because we have in some dirty as a PIC, right? And yeah, it's really
Hard.
challenging as a
Yes.
PIC team during this uncertainty time, right?
That's right.
And
That's
yeah,
right.
keep up the spirit, Putri. Thank you so much.
Always. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Putri.
So moving on to the next group, let's see, it's Ani's group. Hello, Ani.
Okay. I'm going to choose Muhammad Farhan, but he just left just now.
Okay.
That's my plan B. Where is my plan B? Nada Salsabila, you are going to be my plan B. Hi, Nada. Are you still here? Would you mind to represent our discussion? Hi, Nada.
Yes, I'm still here. Wait, sorry.
Yes, the stage is yours.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, sorry, I cannot turn on my camera.
It's okay, Nadia.
So the uncertainty I was experienced was when I'm being the project leader of student exchange program between my campus and a university in Malaysia. And the uncertainty was because of the lecturer asked me all of a sudden to be the project leader. And in a limited time, only few days, less than 2 weeks, we need to prepare the hotel, arrange the schedule, and also contacting some places for us to go. And it was not easy because, like I said before, we only have few days, and also that time all of us busy with another event. Even me, I have another project to do, and I'm one of the board of commissioners. So I already told the lecturer, like, I have another program near time, but he
he still say that it's okay, Nada, you can do that. I think that uncertainty is also about the negative positivity, like you can do that, it's okay, no worry about that. But then I felt that, oh my god, I'm too tired doing this. And then after that, I forgot what else. I think that's all.
All right, that's all. Thank you very much, Nada.
Okay, Nada, don't cry.
Okay, Ramdhan, Trah, any comment?
Yeah, we often hear something like toxic positivity or maybe negative positivity. They just say like, yeah, break a leg, you can do it, you can do it, but they don't help at all. but actually, yeah, it could be yeah, even yeah, maybe they have a willingness, or maybe they have a point, they have a goal to help us, to to uh, to support us whatsoever. But sometimes because we are so tired, we're too tired about that, we just feel like, okay, yeah, thank you, yeah, we just say, we all we can say is just, okay, yeah, thank you, okay, thank you, like that. But the thing is, when we listen something from certain people about that, like, yeah, break a leg, you can do that, yeah, maybe they have a willingness to support us. That's why we should support each other. uh, yeah, maybe we can ask them like, hey, how are you, I think have you had dinner, uh, or maybe, yeah, how is your health, or maybe, do you are you okay, like that. Yeah, we can help and also support each other, especially in uncertainty time. So we can do that. Starts from ourselves.
Right.
Maybe Ramdan would add something.
Thank you very much, Trah. Okay, last but not least, the last group, it's Ilham's group. Hi, Ilham.
Yeah,
Halo,
go.
Bang Diki.
Yes, hello.
Okay. I think actually this question topic is very interesting. So I will choose Kak Berlus for be representative our group.
Hello,
Hello, Kak
Berlus.
Berlus. Are you there?
Go, Berlo, go.
Hi everyone.
Oh, Berlus. I remember you.
Hi, Senior.
Hello,
Tony.
Oh,
Happy
thank you.
Happy reunion, guys. Happy reunion.
Right, I'm not ready for the questions actually. But okay, I'm not gonna share my own experience perhaps, but I'm gonna reshare the story or experience from one of the member of the group earlier. Putri, another Putri, also. She happens to be one of the committee members of Britzone, and she shared her experience as a committee member of Britzone during pandemic. It was really challenging for the team to kind of figure out a way to deliver Britzone classes. Working in uncertainty certainly brings limitation to whatever it is that you're doing, including delivering classes in Britzones. So she and her team were finding ways on how to you know keep delivering providing services and classes for members. And as we all can witness today, we have a lot more members can join virtual classes of Britzone. We can even invite conductors from all over the world, basically. So to sum up, uncertainty does not necessarily mean that we have to be limited, but probably we can also see uncertainty as an opportunity to try new things, to innovate, and to find new ways of working. So we should not be afraid of the word uncertainty, but instead perhaps we can see that as an opportunity to to innovate. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Berlus.
Berlus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I add something?
Yeah,
Okay, sure. Of course.
Okay. Speaking of Berlus' story about my story, I think that progress would not have happened without a role of a leader. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a story of a leader, of my leader, how we face our uncertainty. We all know that uncertainty produces anxiety, right? And that's what happened in Tuesday Speaking Academy class. So someone stepped up and then he tried to convince us that we can get through it by communicating. He called us one by one and he tried to communicate a clear perspective and on what is happening and remind again about our core values, which is Britzone core values is to give the best experiences and learning English for the prisoners. And yeah, that leaders is someone in front of us. It's Trah Nugroho. Thank you so much for making this happen. And thank you for encouraging us to do it. Without you, I think our class wouldn't be this awesome. Thank you so much, Trah.
Oh, thank you very much, Z.
He will fly. He will fly.
Okay, I have tissues in front of me.
Oh, he's got tissues in front of him.
I'm not paid to say that. It's an honest review.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
It's very kind.
Fantastic. Yeah, Trah.
Epic.
Whoa. Okay, I cried.
Little comment maybe before we moving on.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, the communication is the key in every situation, even it's in uncertainty or maybe certainty itself. So the thing is communication, the way you deliver something, the way you try to convince your members, your team, your group, everything should be communicated so well so we can lift up and support each other. And everything can start from you, like that.
All right. Thank you very much, Trah. All right, everyone. So before we end the session, I believe that Trah and Ramdhan has something to say here. So let me do the share screen again. Hold up.
Thank you, our fabulous MC. Thank you so much, guys, for the great story.
All right.
All right. Okay. Maybe this is the moment that you guys are waiting for. Maybe this is the moment that you've been waiting for. We're gonna release our album. Oh no, this is not album. This is poster.
The hair
Look
is
like
really
an
on
album
point.
cover. Yeah, we have vision to bringing Britzone to become a leading impactful English community through loyalty, creativity, and insight learning. Just remember three aspects: loyalty, creativity, and insight learning to bring Britzone to become a leading impactful English community. Next.
Okay, Trah. Okay, guys, and to achieve that vision, we have 4 missions that we want to running if we elected as the next leader of Britzone for 2021. The first mission is we are harmonizing and synergizing all the internal and external resources of Britzone English community, and we focus on maintaining and expanding the networking of Britzone nationally and internationally with the fellow communities and stakeholders. And we are creating and developing insightful classes that focus on 3 topic areas, namely English academic, professional and influencer, and scholarship series classes. And the last one, we are also developing digital media platform through the provided creative English content such as social media, podcast, YouTube, and website.
Okay, as you can see that we graced the cover of Britzone magazine. No. We have several programs as the next president and vice president of Britzone English community in 2020. The first one is Britzone Special Class. This is a class that is conducted by influencers, popular content creators, public figures, foreigners, CEOs, etc. This class will be held once a month. And then the second one is Britzone Mentoring Class. This is an exclusive class for learning English skill through a mentoring method with an aim to build new cadres of Britzone. This program will be held on March and August 2021. And I just want to tell you guys that if you want to join our program, Britzone Mentoring Program class, make sure that you are a loyal member of this community and you want to contribute something in our community. So we will give you a mentoring class, a very, very special mentoring class. Next.
Yeah.
The third one is Britzone class series. In this class series, this is a class which series of certain content such as scholarship, academic, public speaking, or English business class. This class will be held once a month, and it is not just a solo class like we usually have that, but there will be several classes with the same topics and the same conductors, so we can dig deeper about the topic. And then next one is Britzone Festival. This is a special event with several activities such as competition, celebration, and reunion. This event will be held on Britzone 18th anniversary, September 2021. So, if you want to join this event, make sure that you have to wait until September 2020, and it's on Britzone 18th anniversary. Next.
Okay, and we also will have a very fabulous event if we are elected as the next leader of Britzone for 2021. The program is Britzone Awards, an event to appreciate the members, conductor, classes, and influential people in Britzone during the year. This event will be held at the end of the period of our period in 2021. And also we have a Britzone short movie documentary, a documentary movie that consists of the track records of Britzone in 2021. And this project will be released at the end of our period. All right, that's it from all of us, from me and Trah. And let's be awesome together because Britzone future matters. Thank you so much.
And
thank you all.
Yeah, and I want to tell you guys, if you want to experience all of our programs, make sure that you vote us number 2 this December on Britzone presidential election. Woohoo!
Your vote matters.
Your vote matters.
Ooh, great.
Okay.
Thank
Anyway,
you very much,
because we still have time. Maybe if you guys want to ask something to us, it's okay. We're open for the questions.
Maybe you can give you 1 or 2 questions here.
I have a question.
Okay, Karu, please.
Okay. Hi, Trah. Hi, Ramdani. So I'm not sure if my question has. Yeah. Hi. So I'm not sure if my question has been asked in the previous class or not, but I'm going to ask it anyway. So I think I hope my question can be taken into consideration by the other candidates. So my question is like, we all agree that we join Britzone because we have one purpose, that is to improve our spoken English, and we aim to improve our fluency, right? But yeah, I know that I have only joined you guys for like 4 online classes, but I have noticed that some of the members, oftentimes they were too hesitant, too reluctant to speak up, and some of them say that they're a little bit too shy, and then they avoid speaking up. So my question is, what can you do as the next president of the community to encourage these people, these shy people, these passive people, to speak up more and to kind of interact more with us and to have the courage to speak up and use more English in our community? Thank you.
Wow, that's a good
Oh,
question.
great question from Abi Karu.
Abby.
Cool, cool.
Cool, totally cool.
Super.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So,
Ramdan or me wanna answer? Me?
Any
Okay.
one of you. Any
All
one
right.
of you.
Maybe from my perspective, we have, as the English community, as a big English community, we have been dealing with that through offline or online class. We have been dealing with that. Even some people in our community, they join our community with the uh, but they cannot speak English really fluently. At first, they feel shy, they cannot say anything, but then as the time goes by, as their willingness, they finally found themselves in the community. They finally know how to speak English well. Why? Because it's our value to be open, to share everything, to be supportive, and that is the thing that we would like to develop and we would like to sustain in our community. The first thing, we would like to involve everybody in this community to get involved, to contribute more in this community. Uh, for the example, we call several people to be the facilitator of each group, and all the facilitator is actually their work really matters. Their what they do is really important for us in uh, what is that, in serving our class like that. So the thing is, we have to use the personal approaching to them, like maybe we can ask them one by one, or maybe we can get to know them. Yeah, because it is the value that Bridgestone has until now. So we want them to be involved with us. We would like to encourage all the people, so everybody won't hesitate to speak up in our classes or in our daily lives like that. So I hope that you guys can support each other, because Britzone is not uh, because Britzone is not only the committee. Britzone is not only the president. Britzone is not only the conductor, but Britzone is everybody in it, because we can be awesome together.
whoa, great answer, Trah. Thank you very much. Okay, maybe one more before the announcement from the General Election Committee. One more, come on.
Me.
Okay,
I have
please.
questions.
Madam
Oh,
M, please.
Okay, so good evening, Mr. Trah and Mr. Ramdani.
Good evening.
Okay, so this is my question. I mean, why? Why Britzone? Why not somewhere else?
Wow, that's a good question.
That's a
That's a
really
very simple
hard
question.
That's
question.
bright question.
Simple and
I
hard.
see that. That's I could.
All right, Trah and Ramdan.
Maybe Ramdan wanna answer first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
wow, that's really great question, and I think that question is very personal for me. Why Britzone? Because yeah, it has been 3 years for me join this beloved community Britzone, and there's something reason why I stay for 3 years, right? And my answer is because I falling in love with Britzone at the first time I came the first class in the end of the month of December in 2017. How they members, they committee really give us the good tradition, very welcoming to me as a new member. And yeah, that's the first time that I really falling in love with this community Britzone. And then no waiting longer, after I came for the first class, the announcement, the committee at that time announced about the open recruitment for the committee for 2018. And then yeah, no doubt at all, I totally directly registered as a committee because I falling in love with Britzone since I met since I came for the first class, because the value that the committee brings in Britzone, it's really impactful for me and really long lasting for me, and that's the big reason why Britzone and why I still join as a committee in the running the 3 years until now. And even if I selected for the next vice president, it will be my 4 years running this beloved community KM. That's really good question. Thank you so much. And I'm being emotional for that. Thank you so much.
Great answer, Ramdan. Any additional, Trah?
As you can see in my display name, Trah Britzone Nugroho. Yeah, Britzone is my middle name.
Oh.
Great
answer.
This is a completely
Oh my
answer.
God.
That's
good.
What an answer.
Yeah.
See
I wanna.
What an answer.
Yeah, I wanna elaborate something that.
shit.
It's totally the same with what Ramdan has stated before, that I've never seen any places like this community before, and even after that, so I feel like Britzone has has a place in my heart, and I have to do something in this community, because I've been in this community since 2018 as a member, and I joined the committee in 2019 and 2020. I feel like I wanna do something. I don't wanna stay in the same line. I don't wanna stay in the same path. I just wanna step up. Yeah, I just wanna step up. So I think this is a place for me to to develop my skill, to expand my networking, and to be who I am. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Trah. Trah, actually, we have maybe one last question, Trah, from Ahmad Irfai here on the chat box.
Hi, Bang Fai. Thank you so much.
Hello, Bang Fai. Hello, Bang Fai.
It's been
Hello.
honor for us.
Wow.
Our former senior.
Yeah. So okay, just a quick answer maybe from Trah and Ramdan. How do you measure the loyalty of the member based on their attendance or something else? And what would you do for the regular classes?
Okay. Thank you so much for the question. It's really great question for us, especially the point is the loyalty, and it is stated in our vision and our mission, as well as our programs. So, I wanna answer that. If you when you ask, I'm worrying that would you what would you do for the regular class in Britzone? Is there any specific program for each class? And speaking about loyalty, how do you measure members' loyalty based on their attendance only? Do you think Britzone need to have legit membership for its member, considering Britzone is getting bigger? As we know, we have unlimited room. Yeah. Um, Actually, for by now, we will still run the online class, because we have to do this. We have to implement the health protocol in this community, because we couldn't gather so many people in this community. But the thing is, we have our data. We have our database. We have a lot of people who registered in our databases of our community. That is the thing that we can maintain, and we can develop in our community. Like what should we do with that? And maybe if we wanna say about the loyalty, we need to um, we can measure by the attendance that they have been in our classes, or maybe they how big his or her impact to this community. Maybe he can contribute in our classes or our events or whatsoever. For example, we choose Vicky Chandra as our MC tonight because he is really loyal to this community. We may see that he often join our class, almost every classes, even in prison ID, or maybe in prison, even in prison Jakarta, or maybe in prison Surabaya. So we choose him to be the MC of tonight's class. And and several weeks ago, he also recommended me to the conductor. He's a content creator from London, and he became the conductor in my class, in Tuesday class, and all of us are really, are really thrilled to be to have the conductor like him. So it could be a measurement, like how impactful, how is your contribution to our community, and again, like we have agendas, we have classes, we have programs, and how do you see at your perspective about our programs? Do you support it or not? If you feel that you are supportive enough to join in our community, to join our programs, yeah, we can say that you are really loyal and you are really meaningful for us in this community. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the answer, Trah, and hopes that answer your question, Bang Fai.
Yeah, I hope so.
Man, that's touching, Thank you.
Virtual hug.
Touching.
Thank you, man. The virtual hug.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Bang Diki. Bang Diki, can I
Yes, hello.
can I add a little
Tour
more?
number 2 of
Can I add a little more?
Sorry, Arif. I think that we have seriously limited
we
time
have.
for now. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so sorry for that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because
That's fine.
next we're going to have an announcement from the General Election Commission from the
Okay.
KPU.
That's
So
fine.
please.
Thank you.
No, yeah.
I will,
I'm so sorry,
I will
Arif.
do it. I will do it in the next class. That's fine.
No
Thank
problem.
In debate class, you mean?
All right. So from the KPU representative, it's Hani.
KPU.
It's me.
There's a good.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, hi, Britzone.
Hi.
Can you
It's from Miss Widya. Okay. Hello, Miss Widya.
Hi. Thank you,
Hi,
MC.
Widya.
Hi. Thank you. My name is Widya, as you can see in my name, and I'm from Britzone's General Election Commissioner, or we all know as KPU. And I'd like to announce something important for you. So, next Saturday class, we have the special class that is Battle of Brain. And be sure to join, support your candidates. And there will be some change to this election timeline, and we will announce the update soon enough. Just stay tuned to our Instagram in @BritzonID. And at the last, if you want to vote, be sure to come to our classes at least 3 times. Then you can eligible to vote. And don't forget to use your right to vote your candidates. All of your support and all of your vote is very important because Britzone future matters. See you all. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
You.
All right. Thank you, Miss Widya, for the announcement.
My pleasure.
All right,
Amazing.
guys. So here we are now at the end of the session. So as our traditions, we're gonna take pictures together.
Thank you so much,
So,
guys, for joining our
Turn
campaign.
on your camera and gives us your best pose.
Like this, everybody, like this.
Best pose, all right? Because best outfits comes to me.
Oh, no. Yeah, you out-fashion us. You out-fashion us.
Yeah, our fabulous MC, of course.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold. Wait a minute. Okay, again. 1. Hey, hold. Something's wrong with my keyboard. Sorry.
It's okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you to
Thanks
everyone.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. See you.
Thank you
See
for
ya.
number
Thank
two.
you
guys. Thank you for
Okay.
Don't
coming.
forget
For
don't
Thank you
tonight,
for
you,
guys.
everyone.
coming.
Bye.
See you.
everyone.
See you later.
See you
Bye.
next
Hey, happy
Saturday.
See
buddy.
you in the next
Everyone.
class.
Thank you, KM.
Thank you,
Service.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
I
everyone. Great to have you
bye.
here.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
everyone.
Miss M.
Good
I love your
luck. It is
cat.
the number two, the craze of my life.
Wow.
Bukan
Thank
Denny.
you.
Number
Well
two,
said.
Denny.
Thank you, Denny.
Good
Oh,
luck,
thank
Mas
you.
Trah and Mas
Number
Ramdan.
two in my life.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Putri.
everyone.
This is
Thank you so
number.
much.
Putri.
My
Thank you.
favorite
All the
number is number
facilitator, please.
two.
Facilitators,
All
Yes,
right.
Denny.
please
Vote
stay
number two,
tuned.
okay?
All right.
Vote number 2, Denny.
We are number
Yeah.
two.
Is on live.
Bye.
The
Turn off
craze
the
of